How do you look at your filmography so far? That how does anyone slot you as an actor?
स्लॉटिंग में फिर आप फंस जाओगे तो फिर आपको उसी के लिए जैसे आफ्टर थप्पड़ पीपल जस्ट फॉर about 4 months people just called me for that kind of part only. So you don't want to get stuck in that. Depression को जो bout आता है अगर इतना rejection सहने के बाद I think वो बहुत manage हो जाता है if you're constantly working on something or the other. Everything I have today to Mr. Anurag Kashyap. He has been a backbone to me. Sir ने जब थप्पड़ देखी थी and when he messaged me, it was the most. I don't think any review mattered more than his nice words. Hi, my name is Pavail Gulati and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
हमारे साथ पवेल गुलाटी आज एक बार फिर से दोबारा बॉलीवुड हंगामा ऑफिस में आ चुके हैं. बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका बॉलीवुड हंगामा पे.
Thank you and lovely. The fun was lovely.
Alright, happy with the response to दोबारा recently in London?
Very happy यार. I was very surprised कि because मुझे नहीं पता था एक हिंदी फिल्म को इतना लोग पसंद करेंगे वहाँ पर. Although London Indian Film Festival था, but great response. We weren't expecting it. None of us were expecting it. Great response.
Okay. How do you look at your filmography so far? That how does anyone slot you as an actor? Someone who likes doing.
So firstly, I hope nobody slots
No one
me
slots
as an actor.
you want that? Okay.
But
Why is that important for you?
हाँ, because you want to try out different things. तो वो slotting में फिर आप फंस जाओगे तो फिर आपको उसी के लिए जैसे after थप्पड़ people just for about 4 months people just called me for that kind of part only. So you don't want to get stuck in that. So you try to kind of shy away and stay away from that. But other than that, it's been I have a great lineup, thankfully.
Right.
Yeah, I have Vikas Behl's Goodbye, then Anurag sir's Dobara, then Ashwini ma'am's Padu. So, and everything is very different from, my looks are different, my performances are completely different. So, and these subjects are completely different. So that way I'm damn happy.
How satisfying and pleasant it is considering sort of hard work that has gone your struggle so far, years rather, that has really got you this far, and when finally Thappad happened in a way.
I mean, satisfying to me is basically my parents, to see them happy na, because they've put in a lot in my struggle. They've been there, supported me, my friends, my family. So to see them happy, to see them now enjoy their retirement and all of that, I think that makes me a little more satisfied. They're not worried about me anymore. So I think that is much more satisfying कि my career is actually making them happy. That is the most satisfying thing.
Okay, and ये जो एक तजुर्बा होता है कि especially when you're doing the struggle और आप auditions के लिए आप बुलाए जाते हैं, आप audition करते हैं और हर audition में आपको ये होता है कि एक उम्मीद होती है कि शायद इसमें कुछ बात बन जाए. कभी कभार बात बनती है. You've done roles as well which have been there in substantial films and works, but somehow आप उसमें उस तरीके से नोटिस नहीं हो पाते हैं.
क्योंकि आप ब्लिंक करोगे तो मिस कर दोगे.
जी. तो और उसके बाद फिर आपका एक फिल्म आती है, उसके बाद फिर जैसे आप कह रहे हैं कि आपको 4 महीने तक आपको एटलीस्ट यू आर गेटिंग ऑफर्स विदाउट बीइंग called for auditions.
Of course.
वो एक experience होता है, वो किस तरीके का होता है?
This, I'll tell you, this was the nicest feeling in the world. जब थप्पड़ के बाद when somebody calls you ना कि आपने इतने 12 साल 14 साल आपने auditions दिए हैं और और auditions के लिए भी आपको मतलब you'll have to go through a process कि audition कोई ले यार. Please consider me for an audition.
Correct.
वो भी नहीं यार, you don't fit या फिर director को कुछ और चाहिए, आप beg and plead कर रहे हो कि यार audition तो ले लो कम से कम. तो that whole graph and then coming and somebody calling you and saying, "Acha, this is the film, I'm sending you the script." You have no idea how beautiful that feels. It's such a big validation of sorts कि यार इन्होंने काम देखा है, इनको पसंद आया, तभी they can, they have their trust in me. That's a very very big and beautiful feeling. So yeah, वो तो बहुत warms you up a little bit and gives you a lot of confidence.
Right. Now, when we look at you right now, you're just sitting here and you're looking this young boy and fresh, and obviously you're taking care of yourself.
Yes,
but अभी जब आप बता रहे हैं कि 10-12 साल का struggle है, तो शायद लोगों को हल्का सा मुश्किल होगा यकीन करने में भी, because you look extremely young, maybe like say in your early 20s. ये जो एक
Wow.
पूरा जो फेज होता है,
Thanks, Faridoon.
you know, जो 10-12 साल के जैसे फेज है, नहीं सवाल मेरा उसमें वो थोड़ा सा और पेचीदा है कि दैट वो एक बिलीफ फैक्टर को रखना, जिंदा रखना,
हाँ.
you know, just taking care of yourself, because बहुत सी vices भी आपके around होती हैं when things are not happening. People succumb to maybe alcohol, for example, maybe other addictions. Maybe they stop taking care of their eating habits. Maybe they stop exercising as regularly as they should, because यार कुछ हो तो रहा नहीं है. What is the point of really taking care of yourself? वो जो एक पूरा फेज है, वो बिलीफ रख पाना, वो कितना मुश्किल होता है. And to continue taking care of yourself, because एक्टर का सबसे बड़ा हथियार तो उसका जिस्म है.
I agree. और ये ना this a lot of people have asked me this, you know, those actors की यार how do you, जो जैसे ना कई बार दिल्ली से फोन आता है कि अच्छा मेरा बेटा भी एक्टर बनना चाहता है, आप उनको गाइड कर दीजिए and all of that.
Correct.
दिक्कत ये मेरे साथ जो मैंने किया था, मुझे लगा था I'm gonna fall into this trap if I sit at home. अगर मैं काम नहीं करूँगा, और ऐसा नहीं है कि एक्टिंग में आपको रोज काम मिलता है, ठीक है, आप सालों साल आप कुछ काम नहीं मिल रहा होता है. सो बेसिकली व्हाट आई डिड वाज आई वाज अ कास्टिंग असिस्टेंट शानू शर्मा के यहाँ, देन सहर लतीफ़ के यहाँ, देन मुकेश छाबरा के यहाँ. सो आई वाज एडिंग ऑन एड्स. मैं शॉर्ट फिल्म डायरेक्ट कर रहा था फॉर मनी. सो आई नेवर सैट एट होम. सो नॉट सिटिंग एट होम गेव मी दैट कि अच्छा सुबह उठ के कहीं जाना है,
करेक्ट,
सुबह उठ के और शाम को काम करना है. तो दैट kept me going and kept my mind working and kept me creative. तो मैं कभी आइडल नहीं बैठा. आई थिंक वो आइडल बैठने से ना आपको you lose yourself somewhere. That whole bout of I mean lack of a better word, depression को जो bout आता है अगर you know इतना rejection सहने के बाद, I think वो बहुत manage हो जाता है if you're constantly working on something or the other.
okay.
And also to have like a strong family and friends around you na, that really helps. My family and friends were really supportive. And जितना मैं persistent था, I think वो मुझसे ज़्यादा persistent थे in terms of कि we know that this is going to happen. It might just take 10 time 2 साल लगे, 4 साल लगे, 10 साल लगे, हो तो जाएगा ही. But for them to believe in me and keep that faith, I think that was very important.
Okay, now recently I was watching an interview of Om Puri Saab and Nasir Saab. Now both of them they've done like say an NSD and FTII. They're highly educated, like in terms of as cinema students. Not everyone does that. Maybe not everyone requires it either. We have many examples. लेकिन जैसे अगर नसीर साहब की जो किताब है, आप हो सकता है आपने शायद पढ़ी हो, तो उसमें एक चीज़ वो सामने आती है कि वो जो उनके अंदर जो एक जद्दोजहद कॉन्स्टेंटली रहती है कि ऐसे रोल्स के लिए तैयारी करना, और तो उनके लिए जो है कहीं ना कहीं, और बहुत से बड़े बड़े एक्टर्स हैं, वो एक जर्नी जो है, जो सफ़र है क्रिएटिव, वो कहीं ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है बजाय इसके कि उनको एग्जैक्टली फिल्म जो है फ्राइडे पर रिलीज़ होकर कितना उसने बिजनेस किया. एंड मे बी बिकॉज ऑफ देयर पैशन फॉर दैट जर्नी they have become what they have become.
Yeah.
आपके लिए being a student of cinema कितना important है? What do you do to just update yourself, to learn, to watch plays maybe? What exactly is your mantra?
So I've been मैं फिल्म स्कूल में था 2 साल, एंड नसीर साहब मेरे टीचर थे, एंड 2 साल उनके अंडर ट्रेनिंग करी थी, एंड देन उनके साथ ही थिएटर किया था मॉटली में 3 साल. So he's been my idol, and I've gone on his way in terms of how to prepare for characters. And till now, what I love doing is before any film that I do, we do a lot of workshops. And those workshops kind of help you break that mold that you were into. So even him, Nasir sir, does a lot of workshops himself. Before he goes on to a project, he does his own workshops. He'll do something different. Because he himself is a student of cinema till now, and I also completely believe that to work with क्योंकि आप ना क्या होता है, आप एक फिल्म से दूसरी फिल्म जा रहे हो, दूसरी से तीसरी फिल्म जा रहे हो, और आपका वो क्राफ्ट बन जाता है, ठीक है, कि ये सीन आपका एक होता है ना कि यार ये वाला सीन मैं इसको ऐसी अप्रोच करूंगा, तो वो then it can lead to being repeated a lot. To break that, I think that workshops really help. And abhi recently I was doing a workshop with Atul Mongia sir.
Of course.
तो सेकंड डे तो उनकी वर्कशॉप तो एक तो बहुत इंटेंस होती है, ठीक है. सेकंड डे पे तो मैंने बोल दिया कि सर मेरे को करनी नहीं है, लाइक आई गॉट सो wary of it कि मतलब I got he really pokes you and he takes a lot out of you emotionally ना. तो I got really like I wanted to leave. इतना he goes deep into you that I just wanted to leave. मैंने बोला कि सर मुझे नहीं करनी है, I just want to go home. But the next day you kind of understand where he was going with it. And because then you keep thinking about it, so वो बहुत कुरेदते हैं. But I think वो कुरेदना बहुत ज़रूरी होता है to bring out a new, find something new in you.
ऑलराइट, अब आपके लिए एज एन एक्टर आपके लिए क्या इम्पोर्टेंट है? पैसा कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है? फेम कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है? वैलिडेशन कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है? जो आपको, जिनको आप अपना गुरु मानते हैं और जो आपके मेंटोर्स रहे हैं, उनका जो है अप्रूवल कितना मैटर करता है आपके लिए? व्हाट इज इट, हाउ यू डिमार्केट इन अ वे?
ऑफ कोर्स जो मेरे मेंटर्स रहे हैं उनका अप्रूवल तो सबसे ज़्यादा मैटर करता है मेरे लिए. व्हेन नसीर सर ने जब थप्पड़ देखी थी एंड व्हेन ही मैसेज मी, इट वाज द मोस्ट, आई डोंट थिंक any review mattered more than his nice words. Him saying that I'm proud of you. That meant so much to me, and that meant so much to my parents.
Right.
Because he sent a message like that. So means the world to you, obviously, because you respect that man a lot. He's been like a father figure to me in Bombay. So for me, that means a lot. Obviously, and Asisa also used to say that any actor who says he doesn't want to be famous is a liar.
Absolutely.
So obviously fame, money, all these things are important and they will come to you, but they will only come to me, I think, कि अगर मेरा work credible होगा. And I don't want to, I want to play a longer game. तो I might right now say कि अच्छा fame, money आता रहेगा. My work has to be credible enough. So choosing the right stuff and doing all of that is more important. तो बाकी सब तो आ ही जाएगा. Hopefully.
Alright, so like अनुराग कश्यप के बारे में भी आपने बहुत glowing आपने words आपने अभी, मैं एक इंटरव्यू आपका मैं पढ़ रहा था, आपने बोले the madness that he has for his craft, you know, like he will do anything for a film. He'll go to any extent to safeguard his film or safeguard his freedom and safeguard the freedom of speech of the people who are working for him, like many films that he has produced and he has supported the directors like to the hilt. वो कैसा एक्सपीरियंस होता है? वो एक मैडनेस, वो तजुर्बा कैसा रहता है?
I kind of owe everything I have today to Mr. Anurag Kashyap. He has been a backbone to me, which he just came from nowhere and became a backbone to me. I have no idea why. This man doesn't need to be nice to me, but he is the most generous, the nicest person ever.
Correct.
क्योंकि एक टाइम था when I just got a random message from him saying, hey, I loved you in, so मैंने Made in Heaven का एक एपिसोड किया था जोया के साथ. Such a beautiful experience to work with Zoya. तो वो देखने के बाद अनुराग सर ने मुझे मैसेज किया था, hey, I loved you in Made in Heaven, you deserve bigger and better, come meet me. और उस मैसेज के बाद I met him and he offered me this film without an audition, without anything. So for him to do that out of nowhere means the world to me. Until now, every time I have this query कि sir ये script करूँ ना करूँ, so I'll send it to him, he'll read it, he'll give me his 2 words. That is so important to have a person like him telling you यार be on the right path. तो whenever I was talking, आप वो fame और money की बात कर रहे थे, so you know you get offers which are heavily paying you really nicely.
Right.
और मार्केटिंग भी बहुत अच्छी होगी और वो सब होगा, बट यू इन योर हार्ट नो कि यार ये स्क्रिप्ट में कुछ दम नहीं है. सो दैट्स व्हाई ही काइंड ऑफ टेल्स मी कि ये इसके लिए मत कर, ये बाद में कर लियो, बट राइट नाउ व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इज क्रेडिबल काम कर. So it's very important to have a person like that in your life, and I'm lucky that I have a person like that in my life. Hi, my name is Pavail Gulati and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.